Hey guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth video, and if you find yourself here, you must be struggling with the combat simulator, specifically the head case, which has a stipulation of take down the MINDFLAYER first. So I'm going to show you two super easy ways on how to do this, so let's get into it. Okay, so our first setup is going to involve Cloud, Tifa and Aerith. Guys, you can take whoever you want for this. I've literally using Tifa and Aerith because they are here. Now, Tifa and Aerith, it doesn't really matter what material you bring. All that matters is that each of them have an enfeeblement ring on. So Tifa there and Aerith, both of them are turned into frogs. Or whoever you want to bring, as long as they will turn into a frog when you choose them. Cloud, on the other hand, I am using the fire setup, but guys, you need to be really careful, and I'll explain to you in the video about using the magic in this fight. So I'm going to be MP absorption, fire, HP absorption, fire. This is just my basic setup for hard mode. Steadfast block and precision defense. You're not really going to be blocking too much, unfortunately, because the MINDFLAYER does like crazy moves anyway, but more to the point, you're just trying to get in there and get it done. First strike and ATB, I always have them on anyway. Enemy skill, chakra, just in case you need to heal. Magic focus on fire, and fire and ice, and swift cast. That is my basic setup to really boost fire. But guys, you can only really use the magic when the two other guys in the fight are far enough away. So just remember that and keep that in. Okay, so let's go into head case. So Cloud, Tifa and Aerith, it doesn't matter as long as whoever have got the enfeeblement ring on is your other two characters. So what happens here is that the other guys should hopefully draw them away. Now the MINDFLAYER is a pain because he does like to disappear. So we're going to do ATB boost and prime mode, and we're just going to focus on the MINDFLAYER and let the other two focus on the other guys. And because they are frogs, the damage that they will do will not be as much, but they can physically take the aggro away from you, and you can just focus on the pain that is the MINDFLAYER. Now, if they are far enough away, you can use the fire rigger, which will then bring him down. But of course, if they get too close, guys, stay away. Now telekinesis is a fairly strong move that will do a bit of damage. It's psychotic break is the one you need to avoid, and stay behind the rocks for this one. And then of course, if the other guys are away here like they are now, I can hit them with a fire rigger. Fire rigger will just, you know, knock him to the ground and make it that slightly bit easier. Unfortunately, I got caught there, but not to worry. Now the other guys are still away, I think, at the minute, so let's hit him with a fire rigger. Now what I'm saying about the guys being away, because if they are too close, they will get caught in the AoE of fire rigger, and then they will instantly die because they do that much damage. So we can kill the MINDFLAYER here. You see, I got the little tick, and then once he's gone, you can just focus on finishing. I don't need to switch. That's why I was trying to switch to both frogs. So we can finish this fight now and get it over and done with. Okay, so now the first fight is out of the way, the first one using the Enfeeblement Ring method. We are going to use the Sleep method next. So again, Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, doesn't matter who you want to bring. I'm going to stay exactly the same build with Cloud. And then with Tifa, let me just say, Aerith, I have not changed anything that I had on previously. I know you didn't see the build, but I'm just keeping her built for hard mode, so there's no real no importance here unless you want to use Aerith for this method. But all I'm focusing on is the fact that I've got Magnify and Binding Materia for this fight. That is the only real importance, so just bear that one in mind. Everything else is just exactly as it was, and like I said, I know you didn't see Aerith's build, but that's literally because I am using her for hard mode. Okay, so head case, again, Cloud, Tifa and Aerith. Now it might actually be wise to bring First Strike with Tifa as well, whoever you're going to be using the magic on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with spells with Tifa and just stick everyone to sleep, and then I'm going to focus on again Prime mode and just smashing this Mind Flayer, and just keep an eye on the other guys for waking up. Of course, you can move out of the way if you need to. Again, they're still asleep at the moment, they're not far off waking up. So just back into Prime mode, hit them again. They're starting to wake back up, so we'll just use Sleep again. Just make sure it's going to kind of hit them first before it hits the Mind Flayer, because the Mind Flayer is not really mattering too much. Now, the Mind Flayer is actually weak to synergy abilities. That's his kind of like pressure point. So you can, if you've got a synergy, just use it against him, and that way you'll almost pressure him. Well, you'll put him into a pressured state and it will almost kill him very soon after. And then once the Mind Flayer is beaten, you can then focus on these are the two guys and get this boxed off in seconds. Okay, and that's it. That's the two methods on how to beat the Mind Flayer first. I hope that has helped you here, guys. If you do please do drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and check out the playlist here on the right, and whatever video this may be here on the left. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.